you I come. Magic carpet styling. Move like magic excellence. Proof unique reminding. Getting round that losing shop. My word, she back again. You will never end the rain. We keep multiplying. Running through the evidence. There's no denying.
Hi family, and welcome to All About Me Royalty. My wealth is in my frequency, and Spirit has made me more than aware of that. You know, you can have all the money in the world and be spiritually bankrupt. That is a very ugly thing. You know, always chasing things externally, but never really taking care of the purpose, the reason they're here. The internal, you know, what's going on with your soul. My spirituality comes first. You know, where I'm at spiritually comes first. The higher the frequency, the more the prosperity and abundance, whether that's financially, spiritually, emotionally, you know, because 2025 is the year of the number 9. If you add up the numbers, and when we walk into that number 9, we have to be on that frequency of love. We have to be on that frequency of peace. We have to be on that frequency of unity. Anything that's not on that frequency, they're going to get kicked off the planet. They're going to start having health problems. They're going to start falling apart. Those beings that are not here to heed and adhere and to follow Mama's laws, the Great Mother, our cosmic mother, you know, you can call her Jesus, God, whatever you want, but she's my cosmic mother. If we're not on her frequency, she's kicking you out the house. I don't know where that what that looks like for you, but she's kicking you out. And so walking into 2025, your wealth is your frequency. Your wealth is your frequency. You know, so I'm even investing in binary like albums for binary frequencies. I'm usually working with my tuning forks and sound bowls so that I'm keeping a frequency. I'm holding a frequency, because if you do sound bowls or you do sound therapy and things like that, but you do it like once a week, it needs to be consistent, because what you're doing is you're changing the frequency of your auric field. And so when you're changing the frequency of your aura field, say for instance, if I use my tuning first, if I use my tuning forks first thing in the morning, or my sound bowls first thing in the morning, and then I go get in the car and I'm listening to Sexy Red and some nasty rap, they're meant to destroy and to be destructive to your energy field. And so, you know, making sure that you're doing your sound bowls and your frequency healing every day, your tuning fork, listening to binary frequencies often, that will really help you to balance out that auric field and keep yourself on a high frequency, so that these lower level demonic spirits and energies that would like to attack us cannot reach us. I am learning that right now, you guys, because as soon as my frequency is a match for the universe's frequency, everything, I'm a magnetic being. So everything is going to automatically just flow to me. So you need to know that. You know, I was telling a client today, I was doing her hair, and I'm telling her, you need to stay on a certain frequency, because, you know, even the man that you with, your mate, they can be on a low frequency, and every time they inject their sperm into you, they take you down to that low frequency. And a person will drag you down from your status as a high level being to their level, because you're allowing them to basically suck up your light in exchange for their low frequency. So you're not ever really able to rejuvenate. It may feel good while you guys are in the sexual act, but at the end of it all, that they just drained you like a vampire. Just drained your jugular for all of it. Okay, so, you know, even our sexual partners, you know, we want to make sure they're on a high frequency. But just know that walking into 2025 is all about frequency. That is the thing I learned on Christmas Day. A frequency can make you or break you, okay? Everything you think is going to fly into your lap. No matter what it is, it's yours. You know, though you have to stay on the frequency. You got to stop thinking you need a glass of wine every time you get off of work. It's changing your frequency. You got to start making sure you don't need to smoke a joint every time you get off of work, or when you come home, or when you don't have anything to do, because it's changing your frequency. And that is why you keep attracting things that you're not comfortable with, because it's continuing to change your frequency on a daily basis, especially if you use these substances and these vices regularly. Don't even look at the money. Don't even look at the money, honey. Because your frequency is your wealth. You looking to be wealthy, millionaire, billionaire, and all of that? Keep a millionaire, billionaire frequency. Quit sinking below that. And that's why I always, and I'll say in every last one of my videos, healing is essential. Healing is so important because if you're healing, your frequency is going to be off the charts. Okay? But if you're not healing and you're still dealing with old trauma, things that somebody did to you, the old woe is me energy, yes, your frequency is always going to be up and down. You're going to always need a glass of wine. You're going to always want to smoke a cigarette. You're going to always want to smoke some weed. You're going to always want to change your frequency, and because of the trauma, when we have trauma, it's a constant. Even though we may go out and party and drink and do whatever, when we're setting with ourselves, those old traumas come back to haunt us. Those old energies and spirits come back to haunt us. And so, yeah, just walking into 2025, I want to say a Happy New Year's to everybody. Drive safe. Make sure you make it through it. Do not allow your frequency to be the death of you. And yeah, we're just going to leave it at that. Because at the end of the day, no matter what they say, in each and every single way, I am royalty. You are royalty. We are royalty, family, and I shall see you in a minute. Ashe.
Here I come, magic carpet styling, move like magic excellence, proof unique reminding, getting round and losing some, my word, she back again, you will never end the rain, we keep multiplying, running through the evidence, there's no denying.